it's incredibly important that these kinds of names are changed. And, well, we seem to be on a roll cleaning up, don't we? There are a number of upsides to the team for rebranding, starting with increased potential sponsors, because it is obvious that sponsors are willing not only not to take on the team, but to leave the team. And that's where the majority of your financial support is coming from. There are other values too. They're probably lesser in terms of merchandising and merchandise sales that will happen when the name change happens. But more importantly, there will be a positive name change, hopefully, for this team, for the region, for the nation, for the world. When you talk about sports teams and how fans feel, is the feeling of identification, that this is all about me and I'm all about it, that you would say we won, not they won, that you identify, is a rewarding aspect of being a part of a community. And people feel that about their teams. They grew up with them probably, they've known them for a long time, they've other friends who are part of this community. When that has to be adjusted, it's not easy, but it's worth doing. The pressure has been there for many years, and the decision should have been made prior to now. But the pressure became insurmountable from the sponsors, and probably in particular FedEx as the stadium sponsor. It's difficult to imagine why one would resist such an offensive name being changed for so very long. But there was some support from the Washington Post years ago saying it wasn't offensive, but almost all of the serious research has shown that it is offensive. I don't think it takes very much consideration to see it as offensive. If I were to say the reasons for not doing it, it would be the expense of doing it in part, because rebranding is a very expensive undertaking. You have to reimagine the physical assets of the arena, your logo, all of your digital assets as well. It'll cost a few million.